Motorhead Garage, the program that each week introduces you to and shows you how to install the latest and exciting and innovative products for your vehicle. Now here's your host, Dave Dobson.
Hey there, Motorheads. This is your show, Motorhead Garage, presented by DragonfireTools.com. Now, overlanding has become so popular these days, but you can't just buy a rig like this, Mike, and buy it Friday and go out Saturday overlanding. There's so many things to take into consideration. What do you have to think of when you want to do this?
Storage, weight, where you're going to pack everything, and what's most important to you. Your tent, rooftop tent, food, water, stuff like that. Just make sure that you know where you're going to put everything.
And water being a big part of that. And one of the things you can do now is take jerry cans with you. It's full of water or jugs, and that's about it. And there's no way to get water when you're out on your campsite. So at Mega Mike's, you've come up with a solution for the storage problem and for bringing water with you. How does the Hydro 3 system for Mega Mike's work?
So this unit does everything. It bolts up to the frame of the Gladiator.
It takes the place of your spare tire underneath?
It does. It takes up that space.
And then to bolt it in, you're just using factory mount?
Yes, we're using existing holes in the frame. We provide nut plates and all the hardware for it to bolt up to the frame.
Very good. How does the Hydro 3 system work?
Okay, so with this system, we provide a pump, we have a 0.5 micron filter, a UV light, and a heat exchanger.
Okay, and the heat exchanger, because this actually supplies hot water.
Yes, it does. So the reason why I did the heat exchanger is because your vehicle offers you a lot. It offers you a way to heat the water. You have air conditioning, you have a heater inside the cab. So with this unit, this heat exchanger right here, you can tie it in line with your heater core. It just in line goes straight right through it. And then your cold water side from the tank goes to the other side of the heater core, and that's what heats your water.
And when you talk about hot water, how hot are we talking?
It gets up to 135, 140 degrees.
No kidding.
So you're going to want to mix the cold water side in with that to, get exactly the temperature you want.
Hit the sweet spot.
Yep, hit that sweet spot.
Can I drink this water? I'm sure that's the next thing people are wondering.
You can. With the 0.5 micron filter and the UV light, it is potable water.
And this is, 19 gallons here?
This is 19 gallons.
And are you limited to the 19 gallons you bring out with you when you hit the road?
You are not. So with this system, we provide a suction line. So you can switch the valve over to the suction line, and you can pull out any body of water for as long as you want.
And you can still drink it when you pull it out of a river or a lake.
Yes, it is still filtered. Still filtered through the 0.5 micron filter and the UV light.
Okay, and then that filter there, that's sort of a standard filter, right?
Yes, it is. This is a charcoal filter, 0.5 micron. You could buy these anywhere.
That filter is the first line of defense, and then in order to make the water drinkable, what do you need after that?
We have a UV light. So the filter cleans the water, so the UV light can penetrate it and kills all the germs, all the bacteria in the water.
And what happens when my 19 gallons is empty?
You just refill it with our suction line. Throw it into your lake, river, or stream. You could refill your system through the port right here and turn the valve back over. You're pulling back out of the tank.
What if I'm parked at a campsite and I don't want to drain the water out of this? Can I bypass all of that?
Yes, you can use the suction line and bypass the water that's in the tank.
So a campground or something like that where you already have clean water, it's perfect.
Yep.
Of course, we can see the control unit behind us with the spigots on there for a shower or whatever you need to use it for. Is that the only way to access the water from the Hydro 3?
No, you can tie into the system if you have a kitchen slide, and you have a sink on there. You can tie into this Hydro 3 system and supply water to your kitchen.
The off-road world is a rough place, and this is going to be under your vehicle. How is it protected?
It's protected by this skid plate right here. So when this bolts to your frame and everything, the skid plate bolts right to the unit. And so it protects everything from rocks, debris, stuff like that.
And if something should go wrong in the rare case, what kind of warranty do you carry at Mega Mike's?
We do have a 1-year warranty on everything. Give us a call.
When you are out on the trail, when you're camping, you can save weight, you can save space, fresh water, and oh, by the way, it's a lot more comfortable when you can take a hot shower out there in the wilderness. You can find this all at mega-mikes.com. We shall return with more Motorhead Garage presented by DragonfireTools.com. Whole lot more cool products coming up. Stay tuned.